Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Raiders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Can of stick handling in his own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Prince Albert's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Takes the return feed. Takes a shot. Glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Charge to the paint. Oh, what a save by Gustafson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Makes a save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fowler. Prince Albert's on the attack. Quick feed to Fowler. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Shuts him down. Moves it to McDavid. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Receives the pass. Back into the front. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Avs get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what reflexes to make that bad save. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here they are on the attack. Passes the puck over to Heiskanen. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Passes over to Boyle. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Prince Albert's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Made the stop on that play.
Gustafson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Kuznetsov's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Prince Albert's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here they come on the rush. And that's deflected. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Prince Albert's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they've turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Here's a chance! Glove save by the goalie. Oh, and he whiffs! Prince Albert's got the puck. Byram's taking it from his own end. Prince Albert's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Byram. And he moves it up to McKinnon. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. The Raiders gain possession. Tosses it to Fowler. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Loses the coverage there. The Avs will play it from the corner. Here's a blast! Stops him cold. Quick pass to Dumba. Takes the pass. Poked away at center by Carlson. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Prince Albert's got the puck along the wall. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Pass in front. Brings it off the post. Oh, they forced a turnover. Tap dances around the check. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been slipping all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Gets a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Raiders have it now. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Avs going to work on offense. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Wright's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. McDavid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Landeskog's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Johnson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Play is blown dead with the offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win that draw at center. The Avs are in transition.
Wright's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Raiders run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, that was savage.
What a snipe going guard down. That's a quick release and just beats the goalie clean.
The Raiders really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that two-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Sensational stuff by Bussy. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Avs need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Avs have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Prince Albert's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Fowler. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Raiders will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they've got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Quick pass across to Fowler. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sidesteps the check. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Lucy's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Avs played along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Myers. Came up with the save on that play. Moves the puck to Rantanen. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Avs played along the boards. The Raiders gain possession along the wall. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Denies him again.
Gustafson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Puck scooped up by Myers. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Shakes off the coverage. Right in the low slot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Avalanche have been pressing hard all night, and look at this. We are tied.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's going to be a nail-biter right to the finish, and you got to wonder if the coach is going to look down the bench and need defensively responsible players. But you also have the goal scorers, who have the guts to attack.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to Raymond. And now he passes up to McDavid. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hudson. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. The Raiders will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Quick pass to McDavid. Takes it into the slot. Takes it in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shuts him down. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Couturier stick handling in his own zone. Directs it on over to Celebrini. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted by McKenna. Nice zone entry from the left. From point blank. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Prince Albert's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Tries to feed it over to Raymond. Prince Albert's got possession of the puck. That's moved up ahead. Prince Albert's got the puck against the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. Slides it across. Moves by the check. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Tries to get it to Rantanen. Plays the puck up ahead. Quick shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Shot! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Prince Albert's game tonight was far from their best, but they still got the job done, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, they didn't have their A game, right, James? But if you want to contend, you want to be a real team in this league, you got to find a solid B game when you don't have it, and that's exactly what they did, right? They had their B game, and they capitalized when they got opportunity.
This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Fowler's teammates love the fact that all his forechecking was rewarded with an assist. Ovechkin's overtime magic was the difference last time they played. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Knights take possession to get this one underway. Kruger's got the puck. Feeds it down low. Ovechkin's going to play the puck behind the cage. Big time stop there.
Gustafson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Myers works the puck in his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Orlov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Off the stick! Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Makar's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Hughes. Absolutely levels him!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. Now a quick pass to McKenna. That's broken up in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Colorado's gained possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. McKenna's got it along the wing. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. Here's the chance. Big stop right there. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Now he slides it up to Solani. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save. Pass across to Dorofeev. And he dodges the poke check there. Dorofiev's got it in the corner. Handles it along the blue line. The Knights working around near the back end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. Through center. Slips by the check. Makes the save. Takes the feed. And that slides right out to center ice. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And sends it off course. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Sorokin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
And he takes the pass. The Avs looking against the half wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, a fun start for the Knights so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Sorokin's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. McDavid's got it against the boards. Big stop. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him.
Sorokin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Off the post in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, he got all of that one-timer right in his wheelhouse, and this one goes right off the post and into the net. Great shot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to McKenna. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Taken by Marchenko. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Fires it. Denies him with the save. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Celebrini. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Colorado's got it across the line. Strong defensive effort. Handles that one.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
In all alone. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Colorado's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Puck grab by Myers. Colorado's in now. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to Kaprizov. Too much congestion in front. Takes the puck. Oh, stop it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Knights will take it behind the net. He's on! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gets it over to Draisaitl. Oh, look at this. And it goes off the iron and stays out. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Knights are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Avs have it against the wall. The Knights look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Fowler. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Avs have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Hudson. Gone! And makes the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he takes the dish. Delaney's got it in the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Knights carry it along the wall. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Celebrini. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Celebrini is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Slides it over with pace to Kaprizov. With possession along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great reach with the poke check by Burns. With authority. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a chance. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Knights take it along the wall. Burns plays the puck. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he takes the feed. Oh, he goes off the outside of the post.
The Knights trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And that's a great heads-up play by Burns. Along the half wall with the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shakes loose. And that pass is redirected. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Knights take it from the side. Here he is, wristed on net. And a great save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep this team close in this one.
Off the draw, they take possession. Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Colorado's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Goes right to the crease. Slides by the check. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They in a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And there's the whistle, icing the call. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. It is all over. Great play for the back team tonight, but Rounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he makes another save. Nystrom's moving the puck to his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Slides it across to Nyquist. Here's an odd-man rush. Right on the doorstep. Angles it over to Landeskog. Pass back to the point. Fires it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Maple Leafs have it now. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Colorado's got the puck now. Dishes it to McKenna. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
McKenna's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Quick feed to Carlson. Gains the zone through center. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Scooped up along the wall by Haight. Stopped with ease. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Takes the pass from the boards. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
To the low slot. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Heiskanen's carrying it ahead. Redirected shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Slides the puck over to Boyle. Works it across to Raymond. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turns it aside with the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Limited edition team groups are available tonight at your team store.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Colorado's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the
Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Taken by Dobson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and when you get there, you get there. What a great job.
McDavid's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a pocket. He scores. The Maple Leafs are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Handles the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Sends a pass over. And there's the save. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Gustafson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes...
Connor McDavid.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck over to Nyquist. Takes it to the net. Right on the doorstep. Quick pass across to Myers. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Feeds it over to Boyle. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Centering pass in front. And another pass. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Moves the puck. Shot, and one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Maple Leafs gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avs have it from their own end. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, here we go. And he makes the save with ease. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. McDavid's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Great cross-ice pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Avs take possession all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Whiffs on that. What a steal in his own end. Kruger's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the poke check. He's it up. Denies him. He got all of it.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down. Huge steal in his own end. Breakaway. And there's the save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Myers. The Maple Leafs playing along the wing. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Montembeau's been dialed in right from puck drop, James, and he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Handles it again. Heiskanen's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Maple Leafs are being called for tripping.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Cuts into the paint. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Montembeau's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Avoids the defender. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
I think he was feeling the pressure there, Jamie. Works hard to get to good spot on the ice. He's got a huge scoring chance, and he's unable to hit the net. He was just a little tight on the stick there, and it went wide.
Grabs the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great read to break up the play. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool. Go anywhere. It's coming up next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Jensen's got it in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Maple Leafs playing along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McDavid. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. McDavid's got it to the side. Takes the feed. One-times it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Nystrom stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And here's the pass to Bjorkstrand. Fires it on net. Oh, breaks it off the crossbar.
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Here he is on the tip. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck departs the zone. The Avs have it now. And he takes a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quick pass to Hudson. He's off.